This is the third annual Rep Your Team party featuring them 901 boys.
In the Clutch, Sports Talking More podcast, back again. I am your host, D. Early, my co-host,
T. Will, what it do,
and we are here with
Sunshine from 901 Them Boys.
901 Them Boys, and
yeah, you got Troy, 901 of these boys.
That's the president, man.
That's the president. They sending us some top-notch people now.
Hey, man, he was trained well, man.
Trained well, okay.
He was under my leadership back in the day,
Lord.
man. Me and boss leadership back in the day, man. Now he's taking the reins over and got his little personnel together. We had a little conversation a little earlier, and I just told him, you know, he said, I remember what you taught me and all that type of stuff. So take that stuff and do it the right way, build your group, and everything will work out fine. So
hold on. First off, stop trying to get credit for what this man has done.
I'm just telling you what the man told me.
He probably has taken it to a whole different level than what you had.
And I hope so. You always want the person behind you to do better than what you do.
Don't let him steal your shine,
He ain't stole mine. Hey, look, man, I'm telling you what he told me, man.
And he has.
He telling the truth. Terry was a good man. Good man.
Tell him again, man.
How much he pay you?
Man, he paid me nothing. He got a good man. He had a good spirit, good soul.
And love the Cowboys. And I love the Cowboys.
I know you love the Cowboys. But I don't know about all that other stuff.
Yeah. But you know what? Y'all looking good in your new girl. And I know it's a new group and stuff and all that. So when did y'all get started? When did this take place?
901 Them Boys was established last year during the summer of 2022.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are revamping from a different team, so we still have teams from our old group, and we decided to go ahead and form a new group, 901 Them Boys.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
To keep that legacy going.
Keep that legacy going.
As if one Cowboy group wasn't enough.
Man, you can't never have enough
You
Cowboy
can never
group.
have enough stars in the sky.
Yeah. So I'm like that, and I'm proud of my guy for taking over the role and building his team, and look like he got some people that's in his corner and all that that's gonna help build this thing. So that's the main thing. So just keep striving, believing in God, and everything gonna work itself out. So
absolutely,
I'm proud of that. So hey, we start off and we talk as every group that come up here. What's your definition of a true fan?
A true fan is someone that's loyal, committed, whether they win or lose, keep good spirit and stay with it and never fold.
Okay. You got anything to add to that?
Yes, and be faithful. Be faithful. Don't put your team down, no matter how much money you put on it, whatever. It's the love of the game.
Yeah. Okay. And we've been getting the same consistent answer, throughout. Pretty much. So that's the thing about being a fan. Now, here gonna be one of the crucial questions right here. Now, don't be biased, but what do you think our Cowboys are gonna do this year? I want you to predict a record, what you think our record is gonna be, and if you think we're gonna make the playoffs and make a run towards the Super Bowl.
Now, don't say 17-0.
I do believe that I'm gonna be realistic. I can see us 12-5. I can see us what we was last year, but even better.
Hey, what did I just say last segment?
You said 12-5.
All right.
12-5.
Okay.
I mean, from what we did last year, we can learn from that. And, with the new people that we got coming to the team, but if they can pay attention to where they fell short last year and then try to correct that this year,
Okay.
and add more to it.
That's right.
More teamwork, because their focus was off. Sometimes as a team, you always look for that star player, but you just need to see what's within yourself to be a good team.
Right.
Yeah. Instead of we wouldn't make it if it wasn't for this particular player like Dak. I noticed when Dak when he was out for a season, they was focused on him. What are we going to do? But you got to find a player within yourself in order for it to be successful and come together.
Gotcha.
It's not an I in team, it's a team.
All right. See, ain't nothing sexier than a knowledgeable cowboy. Ain't nothing sexier than a knowledgeable cowboy.
No. I don't see you got all this extra energy when the Cowboys up here, but when the other teams up
what
here,
it is, man. Hey, the best interviews that we done
it's
got so far is Cowboys.
But it's good competition.
No,
we can be competitive,
he just upset because
he just true to what he is.
He a 49er, so he don't understand.
40 whiners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he said 49ers.
Yeah.
40 whiners?
See, that's why I didn't wear my 49er shirt, because I wanted to come in and do an unbiased podcast.
Hey.
And this guy, I mean, you can tell, you can see the energy that he got when y'all up here, but he didn't have that same.
What am I supposed to do?
And the first question, what is a true fan? That's a definition of a true fan.
My VP.
That's what I'm saying. Show me some respect. I'm like, what the name, baby? Put some respect on my name, man.
You gotta treat everybody the same.
I ain't gotta treat nobody. I treat my Cowboy fans differently, and you ain't nobody can tell me that I can't. When the other teams come up here, they was all boring. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. But I had to sit through those interviews. Now when I get my teams and stuff up here, now I can get excited because this is what this.
You supposed to be excited. You got to bring the same energy that you bring.
I ain't got to do nothing but be a cowboy and die. That's all I got to do.
Absolutely.
That's all I got to do. Now I'm gonna go back over here to the president. Now Troy. She said 12-5. Do you agree with that, or you think you're gonna win a little more, or what you thinking?
I'm thinking the 13-5.
Well, you got for 17 games now.
But then 13-4.
13-4, okay. But that's still right around the same thing. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Stretching it to me.
With that division.
With that division, 12 is stretching it to me. But
you would say that, but I'm just saying, 12 is, we can do 12. And then we got Gilmore now on defense. To go with the defense we already had, the defense is going to continue to give us opportunities for the offense to score points. Now it's going to be on Dak them to put the points up and make it happen.
Say that again.
It's going to be on Dak them to put the points up on the board. And now with no Zeke,
right,
with all of the everything on Pollard now, let's see what he can do as an every down back.
It don't be everything on him.
What?
I don't think it's going to be everything on him.
What do you mean? When I say everything on him, that means he's going to be an every down back now. That means he ain't got the Zeke. What do you mean?
I doubt it.
You out your mind. Them folks did not let Zeke go to not let Pollard handle that ball every time he can get a chance. Because he's a home run hitter.
He was in the shadow of Zeke. They wouldn't give him the chance that he deserved.
He is a home run hitter. Anytime you give him the ball, he can break the ball for 70 to 80 yards for a touchdown at any given time. And that's what they miss. So stay out of Cowboy business. Don't worry about all that.
Right.
And listen to some of that big boogie. You know what I'm saying? But see,
3 Cowboys, 1 49. I'm gonna probably lose this one, but that's okay.
Yeah, you gonna lose.
I don't see Tony
Collins. You can't win them all.
As long as we beat y'all, I'm good. I just don't see him as that every down back that, like, he is a home run hitter, but he's not that, okay, we up by 10 with 4 minutes to go. Is he that grinder? Like, I ain't saying y'all shouldn't have got rid of Zeke, but I'm saying he ain't that grinder that's gonna keep moving them chains like Zeke.
Okay, well, we do have a running back that can do that. So that's what the philosophy. In the fourth quarter, you got a 10-point lead, and then you bring in the other guy. So don't use that same.
You told me Pollard wasn't every down back.
Man, but you got to use your brain. See, all that head on your shoulder, and you don't. All that, the bigger your head is, and you got to learn how to use it too.
I'm using it.
I'm telling you.
As my grandmother would say, use your head for more than a hat rack.
That's right. That's exactly right. So leading into, okay, so with all that being said, now here's one thing that we've been having different debates about. Would you rather to go to the Super Bowl and lose, or not go to the playoffs at all?
Go to the Super Bowl.
See, I ain't gonna never win that. I just can't.
You don't consistently lost that battle all night tonight.
Yeah, I'd rather not even go to the playoffs, because if I go to the Super Bowl and lose the Super Bowl, man, that's just devastating to me. I just
Come on, Troy.
But you know, it's been quite some time since we've been there. So to even get that close and get that opportunity,
I can go for that.
yeah,
I can go for that.
to make history that we got there.
I can accept your reasoning on that, but that's the only thing that I would probably agree on, to go to the Super Bowl and to lose it, because that's, to me, you know, the Cowboys have been letting us down over and over and over and over and over again. And
but that's not the definition of a true fan.
That don't mean I'm not.
As being realistic.
No, ma'am. You can still be a true fan and be real. No, you can be realistic.
You gotta keep
no.
hope.
No. We doing a podcast. We got to be unbiased. We got to speak out how we feel about the situation. I can't sit up there and say something that I don't believe.
Right.
I can't do that.
To your credit, you really feel the way that you feel, even though it's wrong.
Yeah, it may be wrong, but that's the way I feel.
Troy, Troy looking like I'm gonna have to agree with Terry.
No, I'm like Terry. I'd rather lose before we get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We've been disappointed so many years, man.
Let me ask you something. But y'all doing that every year now. Y'all losing before you get there. I mean, you would feel some satisfaction in that I at least made it to the Super Bowl.
But you know what? Can you imagine going to these other fan clubs and say, hey, y'all, we made it to the Super Bowl. What them folks gonna tell us, Troy? You MLB ain't winning. You ain't winning.
No, what did he just say? About time?
About time.
Well,
and that's still history being made. Making it to the Super Bowl, whether we win or we lose, but we got there. It's been since the 90s since we've been to the Super Bowl.
95.
So yeah, that's history.
But this the same guy to tell me LeBron is so great because he been to 10 championships. And my argument,
that's a different. We talking football, man. Wait till basketball season going on.
I have to disagree with that.
No, well, I mean,
LeBron is the truth.
We ain't gonna even get into that because that's opened up a whole bigger can of worms and all that.
We're gonna have to bring you back, Troy.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Troy back for that. So what we gonna do is
I'm bringing her back though.
Them 901 boys. If somebody wants to join the fan club, what can they do? Are y'all on social media, or is there a contact number that people can call to try to become a member?
We are, and they can contact our president, Troy Bennett. Phone number, Troy?
901-691-1679. Also, you can contact me on
Facebook,
and them 901 Boys.
Okay, them 901 Boys on Facebook.
And they can also send us a direct message through Messenger as well.
Okay. Well, you know what? We appreciate y'all. I know we still partying out there. Y'all doing good, representing for the Cowboys. We appreciate y'all coming out and all that type of stuff, and would love to talk to y'all in the future.
And thank you for this opportunity.
Okay.
Anything else y'all want to add to the Cowboy legacy?
We them boys.
901 Boys.
901 them boys.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This has been another In the Clutch Sports Talk and More podcast.